Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Man, another very frustrating loss tonight. A heartbreaking loss for a second straight game. Thankfully, we did not blow a 7-0 lead, but instead we blew a 2-0 lead and ultimately lose for a second straight day in extra on walk-off fashion. This time to the Los Angeles Angels by a score of 3-2. We wasted a great start from Kyle Leahy. He was outstanding, went 6 innings, gave up just a run. Uh, on only 3 hits, struck out 4. And uh, and we only had 4 hits in this game. And I was hoping that our 3 relievers would close it out, but that was not the case. Riley O'Brien, a blown save. And so we come up short. And now the standings, the wildcard standings, are very tight now. Thankfully, Miami and Arizona both lost tonight. The Cubs also lost as well, but we're now 11 games back of the Brewers. The Brewers now have the best record in all of baseball. They have jumped up ahead of the Dodgers for the best record in baseball now. And it seems like they're going to be well on their way to another Central Division title. So, anyway, after a scoreless first inning, the Cardinals take a 1-0 lead in the top of the second. RBI single by Nathan Church, scoring Jordan Walker. And then Blaze Jordan with an RBI ground out to put us up 2-0. Jordan had a huge game yesterday against the Diamondbacks. So that'll give us a 2-0 lead. The Angels will then get on the board to make it a 2-1 game, leading off the third, a solo home run by outfielder Joe Adell, his 14th home run of the year. And Adell, who last year had a career season after he was a top prospect and is one of the big names on the trade market, likely probably will be traded from the Angels at the deadline, which is only 2 weeks away. And so that would make it a 2-1 game, and it was basically a pitcher's duel after that. Angels started their ace. Jose Soriano made it through 7 innings, giving up just those 2 runs. And Leahy, outstanding outing, was looking for a win. Ryan Stanton would have a scoreless 7th inning. George Soriano with a scoreless 8th inning. And we stranded a runner in the 9th, which was Jordan Walker. He was actually out trying to steal second. So it was up to Riley O'Brien to try to close it out for the save, and he would get the first guy, Mike Trout, out on strike, so a huge guy to get out. But then a single by first baseman Nolan Shotwell. Then he would hit Jorge Soler, the veteran DH, with a pitch to put 2 runners on, with a tying run on second, winning run on first, and the Angels would tie the game on an RBI double by Vaughn Grissom that would tie it up 2-2. We would intentionally walk a batter to load the bases to put the double play in order, but instead, on a 3-0 pitch, which also earlier in the at-bat, the Cardinals would challenge a pitch to be overturned to a strike, but it would not stand. And on a 3-0 pitch, O'Brien would hit Joe Adell with a pitch to give the Angels a 3-2 win. So, a brutal loss for sure. But it's just disappointing. Wasted a strong start from Leahy. Struck out 4 to not walk a batter. And for Jose Soriano for the Angels, his best start since early May. He got off to a very good start. He was actually probably the best starter in baseball through the first month or so of the season. But also the Angels were 0 for 48 when trailing entering the 9th inning this season, and that has now changed. So was hoping we would not jinx that, but we would, unfortunately. So just disappointing for sure. We're still over 500, but really, really hope we can win these next two games against the last place team, a team that we should beat. So, uh, we only had 4 hits. Also, Ivan Herrera, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts, a golden sombrero, rare 4 strikeout game for Herrera. Also 0 for 4 for J.J. Weatherholt and Alec Burleson, so the top 3 batters would all take offers. So, anyway, starting in the second game tomorrow night, it's Matthew Liberatore. It'll be his first time starting in a week and a half, going up against rookie right-hander for the Angels, Walbert Urania. So, also kind of seems like a must-win. So, till then, count for saying go Cards.